right, guys.
New Bear quarterback in the ball game. He'll hand it off and trying the right side of that offensive front is the running back number 18, Damuriyon Montgomery.
And Montgomery leading rusher.
Left and out of the backfield, they'll try to run it. Damuriyon is going to have to find a way to get to the marker, and I believe he did. Looks to me like he's going to get it.
Outside. Good job.
First down. 1st and 10 Bears. Double receivers to each side. They'll give it to the running back. He finds a hole across the 40, across the 35, and is met at the 31. Nice piece of running.
Second. So 1st and 10. Looks like right at the 20-yard line. Another run right up the middle. Goes to Trojans again. And Robertson going to hand it off to Montgomery straight ahead. And looks like they're going to be, the Trojans are going to, wow. Man, Montgomery pushed through that. That was Robertson at the QB position here for Southwest. He's going to hand it off to Montgomery, and Montgomery is going to muscle his way up inside the 5, I believe. And Montgomery kind of gets.
Bears will stay with their quarterback, Luke Alleman. And he will go from the 25-yard line and go to work 1st and 10. Bears will give it to the running back up across the 30. Positive yards to the 31, up to the 32. That time for Montgomery and the Bears. Damuriyon Montgomery, the ball carrier that time. They'll say down at the 31. Now Montgomery will go to the 31-yard line. 2nd down and about 4 for the Bears. High snap. Alleman brings it down. Little sideline pass for the Bears. Up to the 31. Scooted away from the tackle. Bears will give it to the running back up across the 30. Positive yards to the 31, up to the 32. That time for Montgomery and the Bears. Damuriyon Montgomery, the ball carrier that time. They'll say down at the 31. Now Montgomery will go to the 31-yard line. 2nd down and about 4 for the Bears. High snap. Alleman brings it down. Little sideline pass for the Bears. Up to the 31. Scooted away from the tackler and crosses the 35. Up to the 36, 37. Still fighting them, and a good play that time for the Bears. It was number 1, Tyrese Keys, on a sideline pass, and boy, Keys kept going and goes to the 39 for the Bears and picks up a 1st down. Bear offense still got some fight in them right there with Keys. Alleman to throw. Sideline pass again. This time Bears find room 45, midfield 50, but boy, stepped out of bounds. That time did Montgomery. That was Damuriyon Montgomery. Thought he got the 50, but they'll say he stepped out back at the 48. So it'll bring up 2nd down and about 1. Boy, Montgomery was hustling down that sideline, but they say the foot went out at the 48. Bears run the football. They'll get the 1st down and get into Colin territory down to the 45-yard line. Running at that time again, Damuriyon Montgomery out of North Pike brings it to the 45. 1st down for the Bears. 4th 1st down. Get the 34-yard line, I think, which will be about a yard shy. 4th and 1 and down 36-7. Looks like the Bears will go for it on 4th and 1 here with 3.5 to play in this 3rd period. The Bears will go for it here on 4th and 1. They'll give it to the running back, and he will fight, and fight. Pops out of a hole and gets the 1st down and more. He's headed down the sideline. Boy, looked like he was going to have to fight, but he popped out of that pile of defenders, did Damuriyon Montgomery, and he brings it to the Colin end down to